And it will destroy itself. It's so, you cannot have these hateful ideologies that do not just corrupt themselves from the inside. We're seeing Israeli society fall apart. The settlers fighting the ultra orthodox and fighting the Palestinians and fighting the government. They're just going insane inside Israeli society, as like some people are going to the Gaza border and standing in front of aid trucks to stop Palestinians from getting food. We have, oh my God, we had the January 6th for rape in Israel, where, if you remember, at the Sde Teiman Palestinian concentration camp in the Negev desert, we had the footage released from security cameras of a handful, a dozen or less IDF soldiers gang raping, sodomizing a detained Palestinian who was there arbitrarily without charge. He wasn't charged with anything. And they were sexually abusing him on camera, holding up their shields in front of the camera like they couldn't be caught. And they were caught. And Israel initially threw them in, detainment. And what happened? Knesset members, MKs, rallied. Ben Gvir, the Minister of Heritage, I forget his name right now, but they came together, politicians, rallied mobs, and they went into these military camps and freed them. A January 6th for rape. And what happened? Israel and their news outlets helped push this narrative that it's okay to rape Palestinians. They had an argument in the Knesset by one of these ministers that it is every right of Israelis to rape Palestinians. That is what they said in their parliament. And then what eventually happened is go ahead. What eventually happened was they had one of the perpetrators of this sexual rape, and they put him as a personality on Israeli TV now. And I believe they let off everyone involved at this point with like military what is it called? I need to actually look this up. It was like,
I know what you're talking about, and you're right. They I think they have like less punishment than they give to people who like break the fact that they're not supposed to work on the Sabbath or something like that. But yeah, look it up and tell me. But this person, one of the main perpetrators, as you're talking about, became like a television star in Israel. Like, he wasn't even hiding his identity eventually or anything, and people rallied around him. It sounds made up. Like, it literally sounds made up. And this type of content is really hidden. The lead is completely buried in Western media. Because if we knew things like this, if the American public, the majority of Americans knew things about this, I really actually don't think that, I hope I'm right, that I think that most Americans are not that racist, that they would be like, oh yeah, that's okay, that we're providing billions of dollars to an entity that is parading around a rapist like a celebrity TV star.
Yeah, I agree. Like, just imagine if like Chuck Schumer, actually that's a bad example.
You can't even think of an analogy because it's so up.
Breaking into federal prison to release like a rapist who's caught on camera and broadcasted to the entire nation that he's a rapist.
And then that rapist goes on like the Colbert Show and is on like The View and stuff.